Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Hey.
Stroud gonna throw right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's second and 3 to go. Stroud to throw. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's first and 10. Now Stroud. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
On the quick, right?
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
Hey.
On play action, Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On first down, it's Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Schultz is the motion man. Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And the Texans are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. And in motion, it's Diggs. They'll go play action with Stroud. He puts it up, and it's caught. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Regular. What's that?
Throwing is Baker. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Second down and 3.
Run. Kings! What's that?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
What's that?
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
Good. Real. Up. Pistol. What's that?
Right back to Irving. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Look the hot.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout.
Oh, ready.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Good. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Otten. He is in. Cade Otten. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here's Pierce for the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Dell motioning over. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That one intercepted. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Pierce for the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
All right. Whoa.
Dell motioning over. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. In motion now, it's Collins. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. In motion now, it's Collins. They'll run here with Mixon. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd.
At the Bucs 8-yard line.
Second and goal.
Here we go.
Stroud. That one taken in. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans draw closer here. It's 21-14. Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
With the score, Buccaneers 21, Texans.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return is Trey Palmer. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
33.
Here comes Otten in motion.
Done.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Godwin working the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here comes Otten in motion.
Done.
On first down is Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Done.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. To the outside, catch made by Evans. And he's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Done. Alert, alert, alert. Kings, Kings, Kings. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Hurry, hurry.
They send Godwin in motion.
What's that?
On first and 10, here's Baker. That's going to be intercepted. And the Texans will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Don't worry.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Stroud. The throw left side finds Dell. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
And the Texans first down.
Here we go. Run, 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 run.
In motion now, it's Collins. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. A modest gain. maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Stroud to throw. That one underneath here to Mixon. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
On the quick, right?
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. In trouble, and down he goes. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Here's Stroud. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. Run, run, run. Watch one.
Here's Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is caught. What a throw. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here's Pierce for the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the safety, Jordan Whitehead. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
Baker to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Opposite, opposite. Regular, regular, regular. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
On second down, Baker. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Now Mayfield. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. The veteran Robert Woods goes back to return. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. On first down, it's Stroud. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given, but it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Why, Tony?
Back to throw, Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. Look at the big guy rumble. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Now, 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans are back to within 7. It's 28-21. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Good. What's that?
On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert 33. Go.
Now, this looks like a design run. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
So a win here for the Buccaneers. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game. Ride that to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.